Hello and welcome back to part 7 of the Kinfire Chronicles. We are back in Vinna after defeating the Ashen Bramble quest. I did not take that off my instant action from last time. We did get a memory, and I can't remember for the life of me if I read it or not because we were worried about the camera that kept shutting off. So hopefully we fixed it. We'll find out in about 2 minutes. Despite some misgivings about the contents, you hand over Mika's alchemy notebook to Hoyt. On the bright side, that might mean Hoyt owes you one. So we may get a favour from him later on. We have also completed the Ashen Bramble, which is the prompt.
So that's the Burnt Alchemist's lab investigated. We've been to the Kinfire Shrine, we've been to the Ware's place, we've been to the Lighthouse construction site, we've been to the tavern. I don't think we've been to the tea wagon outside of a quest.
No, we haven't.
So once we go to we've got 3. We should probably go to the tea wagon, the inn to reset, or we could do the inn first, and then I don't know. Like we have a city action. Can we explore the next city over? Or
There's no other cities. Let's just go out on the quest after that. So we could
go ahead to the tea wagon. I suppose.
Yeah, let's go to the tea wagon, which is number 5. Which is V5. As you near the field, your eye is caught by a merchant wagon parked among the wildflowers. Inside, a large hulking man bends to look at you through the window. Hello there! Care to join me for a spot of mint leaf tea? You gratefully accept and watch as the wagon sways and heaves with the giant man's every move. With thick fingers, he hands each of you a tiny cup through the window. The sweet flowers that grow here are the key ingredient in many of my blends, he tells you. I also use them to brew a bit of healing ointment I like to call Sweet Balm. I can sell you some for 1 coin per dose if you'd like. You may shop at Lucas Tea Wagon. Add it to the Vinna shop market if you haven't already. See the shopping in town exploration from your Rulebook City. So we now have the Tea Wagon. Which is there.
Nice.
And it looks like we get some sweet balm from it. In fact, what I can do, because it makes life easier for us, mainly me, is if I take them out and take them out, this is still available at the shop. These are available here.
We have so much coin. I feel like we should buy it anyway.
Some sweet balm. Take 1 each. What's it say to do?
I can sell you some sweet balm for 1 coin a dose, though my stock's fairly limited. I can only make so much of it so fast after all. Once purchased, add the cards to any boosts of the Seeker's unused card pool or swap them into a Seeker's deck using the normal deck building rules. Disposable cards will return to the shop when they were purchasased.
So you basically get a free card that you can add in, which is a white action of healing yourself.
Yeah.
And it's a free action.
So we should probably buy 1 each.
Yeah, we can buy 1 each. So they're the 2. Yeah, we'll put the money back in the general pool. It's easier. And then this goes into your unused for now. And then, well, when we rest at the end, we can stick it in to our deck. Right, that's that one done. So where else?
In fact, I would argue that I would like 2.
Yeah, you can take 2 to the tank.
Yeah.
Yeah, spend another coin. It does take up a few of your actions though, so your hand might fill up with.
That's okay, because I have a lot of like guard you, and that they weren't. I don't know.
So we've been there.
We've been everywhere.
Did that start that quest? Did it?
It did, yeah.
So we've been there. We've been there. Have we been to here? The 7?
I'm pretty sure we have. I feel like that was the first place we went to.
Don't know.
But we'll try again.
We can check. In fact, let's see if we've not got it. No, it's still in here. I don't think we have.
Oh, okay.
The construction site is bustling with workers carrying tools, shouting orders and hauling around loads of stone and lumber. You soon find yourselves in the way, dodging ladders and wheelbarrows and looking around for any familiar faces. Each seeker shuffles their deck and flips over a card. If any white cards are revealed, go to event VC. Otherwise, Worried about the interfering of the craftsman, you leave. Your city's action is over. So, you're the only one with any hope for this, because I don't think I've got any white action cards.
I've only got one in my deck at the moment.
Because, yeah, that would have been nice if we rested first. If we rested and then got to do our cards, we would have at least had that sweet bomb. Bloody hell, I keep dropping the bloody exhaustion cards because they're not in sleeves. Well, it's a pointless thing for me to flip over, but...
Well, I failed.
Yeah, I failed. So we failed that, so we go back. The city action's over. So the inn, I guess?
Yeah.
The inn, which we know is a free stay for us. We can redo our cards and then sleep the night.
So we can get rid of the weak.
Yeah, we get rid of all of our any cards.
Get rid of exhausted. Get rid of the armor for now. And we can re-jazz and reshuffle.
Get rid of the exhausted, do that, get rid of another exhausted. And then I'm definitely going to be putting in the sweet bomb for something. I just don't know what I'm going to put it in for. I don't know how the sweet bomb works.
I guess it's a pair unto itself.
Yeah, that's what I mean, but if you have to have 18 cards in your deck, how do you take out one if every other card is a pair?
Do you not have any white cards at all?
No.
Because I feel like you just swap a white for a white, but I don't know.
This action does not have a boost card and doesn't count towards your deck size, so you can just add it.
Oh, right. Oh, well, there you go. That's handy.
So I will definitely just add it to my deck. You know what, I'm just going to take out both of them so all of mine are sleeved if I need them in my deck, and then not if not. So that goes in my deck. We've got some sweet bomb. Yeah, I'm not going to change anything else. In fact, no, I am, because we got some new cards, didn't we? And I definitely want that other card. The Mighty Shot is definitely going in the deck, so I need to find a red card to replace. Firebolt's quite good. Shoot the Knee is also quite good, to be fair. Solid Shot's quite strong. Oh god, they're the only ones. Gotta be Firebolt then, I guess. Yeah, Firebolt can go. Firebolt gone. What I do realise though is, sadly, our time in Vinna is coming to an end, I think. Because we've now not got any other quests. We've used all 3 of our city actions, so the only other thing we can do now is start this quest 4, Ring of Fire. No more side quests available.
Just the wind. I think I'm going to have to swap Pro. I mean, it's handy being able to swap the chits, but it's so tricky having a hand, like a limit.
Having just 18 cards is very difficult to master. We've got quite a lot of trophies as well, which we haven't had to use at all yet, which is a bit of a worry. But after we've slept, like I say, sadly for us, the only thing we can do now is this Ring of Fire, because it's the only thing we've got. Quest 4, the Ring of Fire. Right, that's the deck building part side. So we'll start the quest 4 Ring of Fire, because we've got nothing else to do now. We've not got any more city actions, so there's no more side quests to be found. So the only thing we can do is quest 4 the Ring of Fire. The Hierophant Selene, or Selim, is running late, and the Starless Night is expected to fall. If the lighthouse isn't finished soon, there'll be no telling if if anything will be left of Vinna afterwards. You must venture out to meet her. When you embark on this quest, discard all of the prompt cards and then open quest 4. So we've got no other prompt cards out anyway. Quest 4, we've got a few memories left, and quest 4 is going to be, bloody hell, quite a big one. Quite a big one.
Oh, wow.
The lighthouse should have been lit by now. You find Mayor Dara at the construction site. She seems panicked, her hands trembling and worrying at the charm around her neck. The workers who have finished building the structure stand around, clearly concerned. There is no time to lose, Dara tells you. Hierophant Selen, she should have arrived yesterday with an ember from the great lighthouse. But there has been no word, no sign of her, and now the starless night is falling. She looks towards the road to Din Lux. Only the Hierophant can light the Kinfire beacon. If she's not here by nightfall, we could all be lost. Wasting no time, you gather your gear and head for the road. You must find the Hierophant, your Vinna's only hope. Go to card 4-1. And that will probably be where we come back next time. So, thank you all for joining. Next time when you come back, we will have another big fight going on. We've got a lot of cards to read, a lot of cards set up. But until then, it's bye from me.
And bye from me.